Hey guys, this is HDpolarbear bringing you Blizzcon 2010. Yes, you heard correctly, I will probably go through every single game from round 1 unto the grand finals. I'm doing this because I want to watch all the replays, so I can as well just cast them. But let's look at these players. We have Loner. He is orientated from China, I do believe. He is ranked number 26 according to Gosu Gamers, so that's fairly high and fairly good. But his opponent is HDpolarbear. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you guys can correct me. And if I'm saying something that is not correct, you can also correct that. And I want you to correct that, so I'm not spewing some nonsense. This player is from Argentina in South America, and he is ranked, I think 1315. So there's a huge gap between both these players. This map is of course Scrap Station. Let's bring the production tab up. I just paused there, so let's keep on going. So as you can see, these players are high caliber players, and even though HDpolarbear is ranked 1315 with this huge gap, do not be mistaken, this is a good player. So we're seeing this probe here just harassing the SCV building the barrack, so that's always a good idea to do. But this SCV will manage to get away, and this probe does not dare go into the mineral line because he will just get surrounded and annihilated. So this SCV from Loner here is scouting what's happening. We have a cybernetics, fairly standard play here, 2 pylons at close to the mineral line. Oddly enough, they're not blocking. He's not doing anything here to secure his natural. I've seen a lot of players do that, but we have Loner using his mules. Let's look at. They have scouted very nicely. We see this SCV. He is still just being left alone and having fun scouting. We have a pylon here at the 9 o'clock for HDpolarbear, so we will see if he is going for some early harass or push in this game. This marine is going to efficiently deny that probe further scouting, but this probe of course has full life. He did not even lose 1 life. He did lose all his shields, but the shields regenerate so quickly. I think if left untouched for like, what was it, 5 seconds or something, the shields start to regenerate. So that's always good to have if you have the micro to do that. We have a bunker going out down here at the front gate at Loner's base, so he is a bit frightened of early harass from our Protoss player HDpolarbear, and he is chrono boosting that warp gate technology. It's always good to do that. You want to get that out as soon as possible, so he can just start spamming units, and he can then start using this pylon efficiently when he has that technology up. No expand, no natural going on, fairly standard for Terran and Protoss players. They're playing very cautiously at the moment. So we have warp gate technology, so will we see some harass going, this stalker going on a scouting mission? Let's see if he dies to this. Bunker is going to deny any scouting. So did he see the factory? I do not think he saw that. No, he did not see that. He only sees this 1 Rax here, so that's going to be interesting. And we see this, of course, Loner has no idea about this natural going up, and he did throw a scan here, so he knows he did see the robotics, so that's good. Always good to see that. So he knows he might be dealing with some observers, and he's using this factory as a scouting lot of Marines here and Stim being researched. So will this be a quick game or what? So many Marines will deal with this small army here fairly with no trouble at all, and those Marauders of course just annihilate Stalkers so easily. So good unit composition there. Is he going? He's only building off 2 Raxes, one with the tech lab and one with the reactor, for of course being able to do 2 units at the same time. So I think Capoch might be in a bit of trouble here. He needs to spam units, he needs to get some sentries, he needs to block off this entry to his main. Well, it seems that Loner is not moving forward. Not sure why he is not. He is waiting for Stim. Yeah, he's waiting for Stim. That's the reason. He might also wait for this Medvac for the healing purpose. And we have a pylon at the natural high ground, so good to have that for a reinforcement. We have 1 scouting marine here and a scan going down. This marine is going... This marine, sneaky bastard, he just moved right across the entire army, and he thought to himself, well, if I can sneak past all of these guys here, I can so single-handedly take out the Nexus, but he was wrong in that assumption. We see 1 Zealot here as a scouting Zealot. Are we seeing? We are seeing just Medvacs and Bioballs for Loner, or Bioball and the natural going down, but this natural for Capoch has been running for some time now, so he has income advantage. He has a 1060, he has 34 harvesters, so he's looking fairly good in terms of income and economy. So not sure what Loner is going to do about that. He needs this here. The Shield is going to kill 1. How many kills has he? He's on his 1 kill on his back. He has 4 SCV kills. Is Loner not going to do anything about this? He is going to move all his army and deal with this Zealot. The Zealot has been just going berserk and killing a lot. Killed 5 SCVs. So good play there. Really like that the Zealot was just going nuts there at the mineral line. So what are we going to see? Loners just keep doing Marines and Marauders. So if we could see, and there was some harass here, the pylon went down from a drop, from a medevac drop. So of course these are high level players. As you can see, this medevac just survived with 15 HP, and he is going to try to do a drop somewhere, but just waiting. This Stalker will of course kill this medevac with all the units inside, and that would be bad. The Terran is trying to make a shortcut here, killing the rocks, and he needs to kill these rocks here, but then he has good access to the proto space. So not much happening here. Loner can't really drop with such a low HP medevac. It would be a bit dangerous. 1 Stalker can deal with that, but will he drop here? Will the Stalker not see it? No. He did manage to drop. Loner did manage to drop. Will he snipe out some unit? Oh, he's going back out. Good micro there. That's... Whoa! 2 HP. That was too close for comfort, I do believe Loner was thinking, but he's Capoch has his observer here with the Marauder heavy army, so he knows it's coming. He needs to prepare, and he is preparing heavy Stalkers, but Stalkers are so weak against Marauders. I do not believe this army will deal with this. Bad, but good force field play. He did manage to split the Terran army in two, and that is what is keeping him alive at the moment. If all this Terran army would have been, every single unit here would have gotten a piece of the action, these Stalkers would have died so quickly. But a drop going on at the main mineral line, so good micro, so many things going on at the same time. So good play there from Loner, and it seems that Loner is just proving that he is a very good Terran player. Of course, Terran being his main race, and will he be able to snipe? He's using Stim, using those trucks, trying to snipe out the Stalkers, and Stalkers can't do very little about this. Stalkers are so bad against Marauders. He needs some High Templars, he needs some AoE, he needs maybe Colossus, but he really can't tack up because Loner is putting the pressure on him and he needs to just mass units, but this natural is going to go down. And let's look at the energy at this good force field here. He just efficiently blocked every unit from Loner. And will he be able to kill all of these units? Of course, the Immortal is so good against Marauders, but he does GG because he has probably no units left. Let's look at the units. He has only 2 probes left and Loner has 42 SCVs, so that was indeed a GG. This is the first game of a best of 3, so let's move on to the next game.